Hey, free-to-play gang, welcome back to another video. Okay, so you can't see me right now because I'm not recording from at home. I'm recording actually from outside. So just a really quick video just to make sure that you guys get this information as soon as possible, because I think most of you guys are probably going to make a mistake. I mean, I think it's human nature to make this mistake at least. Okay, so if you go to the weekend market over here, you can see that there is the two equipment manufacturing things that you can do right now. So essentially you can select the set, which I have selected the thunder set. You can also select the position. I've selected the ring. And as for the main attribute, I selected crit damage clearly because I want to capitalize on crit damage here. And there is this new function called the lock system. Okay, so how this works is you can get this currency from, it's actually stated up here. You can get it from Story, Sonic Rift, Ritual Miracle, Sonic Miracle, Dislyte Lens. So these are all the places where you will consume stamina to get these currencies. So it's quite important that you try to farm up as many of these right now by doing your Ritual Miracles and all that kind of good stuff, right? Just play the game a little bit more, refresh your stamina a little bit more, get more of this currency. Now, this lock, every 10 refreshes grants one lock. So for example, if I refresh like this would give me one single attempt. And if I stack up 10 of these attempts, I would be able to obtain one single lock. And what this lock does is I can essentially just lock the substats like so. And if I were to press the change button, which is if I were to refresh all of this again, that would only refresh the two substats over here. But what you notice is that the cost of the cost of refreshing actually increases, which means it's very expensive if you use your locks. Now, this is where a lot of you guys are probably gonna make a mistake at, which is you guys are just gonna use your locks instantly and just try to refresh these two substats. Now, I would highly recommend you to not do that, because this is not only extremely expensive, because honestly speaking, you can just press the refresh like that and it's very easy, it's very cheap for you to get 3 out of 4 like perfect substats. So right now I already have 2 perfect substats, but of course we can do a lot better. That is one thing, right? So it's very cheap for you to just refresh without using any locks. And secondly, this way allows you to get 10 refreshes a lot cheaper to acquire your third and final lock. So we're actually going to do it in this video. So you're just going to refresh, and yeah, hopefully we don't get like the best substats so that I can show you how this works, right? If not, rip. Okay, and that is 30 refreshes in total, which only cost me what, 1,500 of this currency, right? And now I have 3 locks, so by using all 3 locks, that's gonna cost me 400, but I can more or less guarantee that the next item here is going to be swapped out only, and everything else that is locked will not be touched, which is very important. So I would highly suggest all of you guys to get 3 locks first, and then just keep on changing until you get the perfect substats. Okay, not perfect substats, but 3 out of 4 perfect substats. Locked those 3, and then just refresh, which is very expensive, but just refresh until that one last substat becomes something that is ideal, something that is desirable, right? So what I would recommend is to go for the thunder set, go for crit damage main, and go for attack percentage, crit rate, crit damage, and speed substats. These are the 4 best, so-called best substats that most players are aiming for. And I think the thunder set is probably super important right now, because we have content like the hard Dislyte Lens. We also have stuff like falsetto fantasy, which are based on boss enemies, and the thunder set is going to be amazing over here, right? So we will gain 80% crit damage extra just because of the thunder set against these boss enemies. So that is my opinion. Anyway, I just wanted to share this video with you guys out there so that you have a better idea of how to make the most use out of this system, and you don't make the mistake of spending too much of your currency by locking things too early on, right? Anyway, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to thumbs up. It really helps the channel, and subscribe for more Dislyte content. Now that's it. This has been Free to Play, and as always, I will see you in the next video.